way, all people live in love, live in kindness, live in love. Justice and peace lighten our way. Justice and peace lighten our way. Wisdom and truth lighten our way. Wisdom and truth lighten our way. Kindness and love lighten our way. Kindness and love lighten our way. Spirit of Spirit 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 lighten our way. Justice and peace lighten our way. Justice and peace lighten our way. Wisdom and truth lighten our way. Wisdom and truth lighten our way. Kindness and love lighten our way. Kindness and love lighten our way. Spirit, oh Spirit, 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 lighten our way.
the longer that I'm here, living a life here with you all, the more grateful I am becoming for you all and the life that we're creating together. So thank you for that. It's a wonderful thing. Most of the time I don't really realize how wondrous it is, but it is. At the same time as I'm enjoying and becoming more grateful for what is, the other side of that becomes what can be. And I think at the dinner table tonight, Sarah, you used the word insular. Right? And that's a good word. Islands are insular, right? Or at least geographically they are. What was fascinating to me about studying ancient Irish history, because Ireland is a little tiny island, was that because it was a little tiny island, it was not insular. Because they would use the sea as they called it a whale roadway. So it was basically a way of transportation to the continent. From Ireland, from England, what we call England, they used the sea a lot as a roadway. I like the image of a whale roadway. And so all of that makes me wonder about, as we were talking today, intentional communities, how we might be more connected to the so-called outside world. That's often a term that's used in intentional communities. The outside world, the world that is not here in this space. The reality, of course, is that we already are connected in ways we don't even realize. But I'm thinking more about that 5% that we are conscious of. Okay? And so I guess my question for you tonight is something like this. If you could wave a wand and have community of peace become more connected to the so-called outside world and the needs of that world, what would that wand create? Specifically, if you can, what needs would it help meet? What particular population of people might it help? In what ways might we be, as Jesus tried to explain, the foot washers of the world? Does that make any sense? So the floor is yours.
I still like the idea of our pathways serving as a public park. So like a large garden and community garden plots to make use of other parts of the land for the outside world to use.
There's an increasing need for some sort of housing, even if it's not like a traditional housing options for a lot of people in the world right now. And I think it would be a really interesting idea to have a campground where people could bring their tent or RV and have like a very cheap and livable weekly or monthly fee to camp if there's not really a different option for them right now.
spoken earlier in the dining room, like with the circles branching off of Sophia House. I envision a playground, play space, a musical education center. Maybe that could be the center. It's a what do you call those? Open farm gazebo type of structure, and that's where youths and anyone would gather to sing 3 times a day and also learn about music in that center. There's also healing meditation hubs, and that's where, you know, empowerment coaches and all that jazz and woo-woo stuff can take place there.
Did you say woo-woo?
Yeah, woo-woo stuff.
Just
You know.
checking.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be more woo-woo stuff coming up in the near future, like with science and stuff coming up. An outdoor kitchen food hall, and that's it.
May I ask a question about that outdoor kitchen food hall?
See?
Is that to feed us or to feed people who are not living here, or both, or what?
All of the above.
Any other thoughts?
I know some places do like a first Friday or second Friday event like that to try and get the community out and about. And I don't know if there's an opportunity to do something like here where it's like a jamboree, bring your instrument, spoken word, people doing art while people are playing music. Just an opportunity for people to express and come out as a community and make Louisa a little bit, I don't know how tight knit it is, but if there is an opportunity to make it even tighter, but something that's kind of regular, like a monthly thing over the summer. And have
wonder
a
if
different theme every month almost.
Yeah, I can't help but think, would Brother Dan and his band
Right, that's
like to come out and not, they've already done a concert here, wouldn't it be lovely to have it on a regular basis and to invite Louisa in, and then other people who want to share music and do music, whatever, poetry readings, yeah. Wow. Have you ever DJ'd before?
No.
We have a young DJ here, I understand. Well, isn't that what you call him? Z?
Called BZ.
DZ.
Oh,
DJ.
No, it's a great idea, yeah.
yeah, there was a nice open mic place in Erie
Mm.
that was well managed, and all the artists just signed up for a time slot,
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes each,
Mm.
and it stayed very popular, well attended.
Where would we do that, in what space?
Well, I know you felt like your cabin porch was a good stage.
Back porch makes a great stage. There's that nice lawn up there, as soon as I pick up all the hoop, that people could sit on and put their blankets down, and, early evening. Yeah. Any other thoughts? I guess my only thought is, what especially moves me is little children, and to have a regular something that we reach out to kids in the area, and that they would enjoy themselves and be able to be themselves here, and in that way connect with or, yeah. I mean, I know, you know, the young person that was here who just left today is not a kid, but he has had quite a life as a kid. And, you know, if we can connect with kids like that, that would be a very good thing.
So you think you're more like young adults?
Well, I'm thinking kids and young adults, you know. I'm becoming more aware of kids in the foster system right now and how tough that can be. And I mean, to me, while that is very, very important, it's kind of like the tip of the iceberg thing, where so many kids, whether they're in foster care or not, are just, they have real needs.
That's a great idea. I think we should reach out to foster homes nearby. That would be the first tip of the iceberg.
Really?
Because they're the one that's most needed, that needs love and to be seen, to be held, to be supported.
Okay.
And maybe they usually have like buses that could transport them. Maybe it's a weekly thing and they can all sit in a circle and we can figure out what their likes are. I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
I could draft something up and
Yes, you could. Would you?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, all these ideas, those of you that have shared them, I wish you would write them down at some point so that they don't just disappear. And then we can look at them again and decide how we can move forward in these various ways, because all of them are great.
that I would love to coach and empower, or the foster
Would you
kids.
now?
Yes, not just specifically the foster kids. I feel a connection already.
Good.
So, yeah.
Okay, so to be discussed more.
Yes.
And I always like to connect things, you know, so I'm thinking July 11th is coming up, and that's our day. So how could we speak about this on July 11th? How could we actually demonstrate it on July 11th? July 11th, we're offering an alternative celebration to the 250th anniversary. One not focused on war, but on peace and nonviolence and healing and not hurting, bombing other nations.
I like that.
That sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Approved.
Approved. That's good to know. So we're kind of putting it together, and next Tuesday, some of us will be meeting to focus on how we want to present what we're calling Peace One Day, and all the different things that we want to do. Horses will be here, pony rides
Oh, wow.
for kids.
New chickens.
And new chickens, right? New chickens.
Can you do a monkey survey on the website or on the Facebook page, like a monkey survey?
Oh, yeah.
So people who are aware can engage and give their suggestions or give like a top 10 list to get their votes. Like,
Doesn't MailChimp offer surveys? Do they offer like layouts for surveys for MailChimp Premium?
I'll have to look. I don't, what do you mean by survey?
So it's like a code or something you can copy and paste on emails, and you can write down like the answer in a question, and then when you send it out, people can.
Oh,
Am I making sense?
Google Forms has that.
Yeah, Google
I-
Forms.
yeah, I
Something
think
that's easier.
that there's something, I think there's something we could use for that. I haven't investigated it, but, yeah. I know one thing they will do too is repeat send. In other words, for people who didn't open your email, they'll send it again in a couple of days if you tell them to do that. And I haven't taken advantage of that either.
Facebook provides polls.
Hmm?
Y'all can create Facebook polls. You guys have the option.
I've never done
I'll try to do a 1, 2, 3 step.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like,
Yeah.
on the Facebook.
that would be good. Yeah, anything we can do that we haven't done already, that we can see if it'll be effective. To respond to your question, Michelle, is Louisa a tight-knit community? I would say in some ways, yes. We're just not part of that tight-knit yet. And that's the need that I'm feeling, is to become more connected. Yeah. So, we'll close with a song. Soon. Could somebody remove the towel from Sita's? She's going to be literally eating it now. She's so mature in some ways. Like to eat towels. Thank you. Seems that one of the great benefits of the faith tradition is that you have faith. And even though things can be terribly bad, there is this faith that surfaces from time to time. And no matter how dark it gets, there's still this faith. And one of the words that's used to express that faith is the word Alleluia. 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 close of this day, we give you thanks for your great love for each of us, for everyone, everywhere. Help us to be more connected to the needs of this world, this portion of the world. May it be so.